Hi, this is Erica Foster, and I'm going to show you my favorite math website. I use this one for my kids. It's IXL.com. When you go there, there's all sorts of different ones. I'm going to use the math one today. And as you can see up here, there's math, language arts, science. You can use it for everything. And it goes all the way up to 8th grade, and then it has some high school and college things. I used it a little bit when I studied for algebra and geometry just to refresh myself. But the thing I love about it is for my little ones, they can't read. So often when I use a program, I have to do a lot of the reading, or it just starts blurting out things when they're not ready. The thing I love about this is if I go here to a 10 frame, which we do in class, and I open up this 10 frame, it brings it up, and as I can see, it says put 5 dots on the frame. But a little one might only see the 5, which would be helpful for them to put them on here. But maybe they don't know their numbers yet. So if we click here,
put 5 dots on the frame,
it tells them just what to do. Now, one thing I don't like about this is you don't drag them, you double click them, but that's okay because kids can do a lot of things. So I'm going to put 5 on here. And then I hit submit, and it tells me I'm right. So now it says put 3. 1, 2, 3. And if I go over, maybe they just got zealous, they know that they can click them here and go down. But if you get it wrong, it explains it. Now, with this, you don't need a lot of explanation, but as you go higher, it gives you a lot more explanation, like algebra problems, things like that. So I say, got it. Okay, now they're going to ask them to do something else.
put 2 dots on the frame,
And if I go back here to pre-K math, we can do other things. We can do patterns. And I have to copy this pattern. So I'm going to click this one, this one. Now, if I try to submit it without it being done, it says, you did not complete it. Are you sure? And I can either go back or I can try to submit it. Kids are really smart. They learn very quickly that this means it's not done, and they need to click that. And that's what I like about this website. There's so much on here. It's hooked right to your Common Core standards. So for now, it's great. It has things that older kids can do, like multiplication. It teaches about tax. It teaches about scientific notation. And it has a lot of stuff in the algebra area that's really helpful because it just shows kids how to graph things. And then if you get it wrong, I'll submit that. It shows you the correct answer, but then it also shows you why. It tells you how to do it. And I think that's very important, especially if the kid's at home and their parents don't know how to do something. That's ideal for them. This is my favorite math website. I use it for lessons in my class for my pre-kindergartners, and I've used it to create lesson plans out at Baker.